What's going on? We are doing some fishing. Hey, how's it going? I hope. How are you doing, guys? It is pretty cold. Yeah, it's super cold out here, actually. Not super cold, but it's going to get colder here pretty soon. How's it going? How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Lazy Girl? How's it going, NT Fish YouTube? How's it going, I hope? We're going to be using corn for bait. So that's what we're going to do. Use corn. And yeah, we're going to try to catch some carp or catfish. I think we can catch either of them here. So yeah, corn is definitely one of the better baits to use on this river that I've found so far. All of this channel's best successes have been using corn just like this. What kind of catfish? Channel cats. So they only have channel cats on this river. Yeah, they got channel cats and a bullhead, I guess, as well. But I don't know, guys. It's going to be a pretty good time for fishing. This is usually when I get the bites. Right at sunset. It's sunset now, so we'll see, guys. So I'm just using this little miniature pole, and it'll work just well enough. I'm going to cast it right here, just right over the edge. It is not necessarily the best at casting because it's using braided line. I got it rigged up with braid, but just right off the wall, just like this. All right, so now we wait, guys. Now we wait. Are you in Chicago? Ad Victorious? Yes, yes, Ad Victorium. I'm in Chicago. This is the Chicago River. And yeah, we're just waiting for some carp or some catfish to hit on the corn bait. Thank you, Ad Victorium. Indigo and NL Fish YT. Do you eat the fish from that river? Asked Chris Berry. No, I'm just fishing for fun. I'm sure there are some people that do, but yeah, I don't. I don't think you're supposed to. I think there's like some kind of a advisory against it because it's like kind of polluted or something. But it can't be that polluted because there's definitely still fish living in here. There's always pretty decent fish. So we're gonna try to catch the first fish of this year, guys. That's what we're trying to do. So we'll see if we can do it, guys. I'm just plugging in my portable charger. I always lose way more battery in the cold. Usually when it's cold and when it's hot, like phone doesn't usually like that too much. There you go. You can see the rod right there. I've opened the reel up. So that pull off line is the idea. Weston, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, Weston. Need a heater to place it if you plan on videoing. Oh, okay, maybe, yeah. Mixing Tyler says Free Palestine forever. Okay, yes, agreed. See, Keith Matthews says hi. How's it going, Keith Matthews? Rudder Fishing and Hunting, can I get a shout out? Go check out Rudder Fishing and Hunting's channel, everybody. Go check him out. So I'm using a tiny little miniature there's a super loud like train and stuff going by. What is that banging? That banging would be, there are like these dock things here in the water. There's like some kind of floating garden, and a boat just went by. They got a bunch of big boats here. So that has been kind of banging around. There's also a big train bridge up there that the kind of the L goes over. So that goes ahead and makes it pretty noisy here, unfortunately. I need to charge up my microphone. That would make things a little better, probably for sound. Weston Outdoors asks, can I be your moderator? Sure, you can be the moderator here if you'd like. That's fine. Let me try to add you on here. I think you're a mod. I don't usually mod my chat too much. I mean, it does usually get super crazy. Yeah, there's more of that banging because you got the L going over there. Yeah, that big train makes a lot of noise. So that's probably the noise. No problem, Weston, no problem. That's probably the noise that y'all are hearing. I was gonna guess. Get him, Adept. How's it going, Adept England? Thank you for watching. We're gonna see if we can get the first fish of the year out here. That's what we're waiting to do now. We are at a little different location. We're out by Merchandise Mart, across from Merchandise Mart. To your right and left are both bridges. I enjoy fishing for crappie. Ah, nice. All right. I haven't actually tried fishing for crappie here yet a whole lot, so I'm gonna have to do that. I think next trip that I come out here, I'll come out with like some minnows and give crappie fishing a try. I just decided to put in for corn right now. Across from you and to your left is more water district. Okay, yeah, does that be like out underneath of Merchandise Mart then? Is where the warm water discharge is? Western Outdoors, what are you fishing for? Fishing for carp and channel cats. I made a video, high elevation bridge fishing. All right, I'm gonna check that out, Adept. I will have to check that out and go ahead and see. I think I did watch that one video of you pulling smallies off of, must have been one of these bridges. I think it was the Wells Street, but. Janur, how's it going? From India, awesome. I worked at the Potbelly in the Mart for a whole year, fished this area in between bridges for a while. Legit year before and after work. You're in a good spot, sir. Nice, nice. Thank you. Well, we'll see. I know earlier in the summer, I went out here to this spot and I caught some like little black crappies, little black crappies and some striped bass. That was back in the summer. It must have been September actually. There's definitely probably channel cats and carp. Justin Wolf, is this Chicago? Yep, this is Chicago. We are right downtown. This is legit. Nice. I might put you as a moderator as well. You're also a moderator, adept. Nice, I'm in Lagrange. Nice, nice. So yeah, we are just waiting for the bite now, guys. Oh, okay, Lagrange, Illinois. Awesome. NL Fish YouTube, caught any today? No, not yet. Just got out here about, well, I guess about 15 minutes ago. So, haven't got anything yet, but I think we will. I think we will, guys. See, that was either the wave from the boat or it was a fish. We'll see here in a second. This little rod isn't necessarily one of the most sensitive ones, but nice and portable. Love the persistence. Thank you, thank you. We will catch something out here, guys. Let's see. I'll pull that up. That looked like a bite. So I'm wondering if that was, still got all our corn on there. So I have to let the rod out there like that, or let the line out like that, because that little, that's a little like dock demon, I think it's called. And it's really super little micro spin cast reel. Super easy to take on the L, you know, and get downtown to fish with. But it really does not like that braided line. I got 50-pound braided line on there, so I won't lose anything. What is your PB catch of any fish? So for carp, it would be 13 pounds on this river, actually. Just probably a little bit, a couple streets off towards the lake, 13-pounder. Personal best would be the next fish. That's right. That is right, Adept. I like it. We're gonna catch a PB out here, guys. I feel it coming. About the same for me. Nice. Hey, Satan, Andres, haven't seen you on here forever. Happy New Year, dude. Ages since I caught a live from you. All good? Yeah, doing good. We are downtown. We're in downtown Chicago doing a little fishing on the river here. I hope you're doing good too. Yeah, I think the last time I saw you on here was fishing probably like the Chicago River. I think I was trying to fish for a crappies or something. It's been a while. I have only caught a carp before. Nice. Well, carp are a lot of fun to catch. That's probably one of my favorites to catch are carp. I think they're really kind of underrated fish, especially because they get really big. And they're easy to fish for. You just kind of throw the line out there and wait like that. Another piece to that. No luck yet, Satan, no luck yet. We are still trying though. We are still trying. Yeah, I don't know what was. We had a couple of little like almost bites like that, but I don't know what would be taking the bait and just, you know, kind of bumping it like that. Because usually with these hair rigs, you know, when it's carp, they'll get set pretty easy. So. Must be like a little shad or something that's hitting the cord just a little. So let's see. But I know that there are definitely carp here, and a lot of times they'll hang out right around this area, like right pretty close to the wall where I'm dropping it off at. So we'll see. But I think we'll get one. Hair rigs require many times the fish to actually take and pull. Most times underwater camp, seen them literally suck and spit it out. That's why I don't use hairpin. That might be the case. Yeah, that's probably. I haven't watched a whole lot of those videos. I know what you're talking about though. Yeah, a lot of times I've had them set themselves. I think that they will set themselves. I found it's easier to get them to set on a hair rig than it is a circle hook for carp fishing anyway. For whatever reason, at least my experience, are the hair rigs outperform circle hooks for carp, but not necessarily for catfish. By a size 6 or even a size 12 octopus hook. Too light and they inhale it, not just enough to hook. Okay, yeah. But a size 6 or even for... I'll have to give that a shot, yeah. So I've usually used... Confidence is key whenever you think. Yeah, I mean, I've caught carp on just about anything, you know, but I like the hair rigs, but the only other thing that I like about the hair rigs are I like how you can put the floating pieces of like the fake corn on them. I do like that trick. It kind of really pops the bait up off of the bottom, and I like how you're able to do that with a hair rig more than a larger style circle hook. But yeah, that being said, I've caught carp on literally every single type of I guess fishing device. You know, I've even caught them on tiny little, like the panfish hooks, like the little crappie, the little panfish hooks. Long shank, wire. So we'll see, guys. I think we will. Okay, I just saw something bump it. I'm gonna let it. I just saw something bump the line there. You know, it could very well much be a wave as well. Circle hooks are good for drunk nights. They definitely, yeah, that's more of that is a catfishing type of hook. I've caught carp on I caught a pretty big carp on that little portable, like that pocket fisherman. That was using a circle hook, like a size 2/0, I think, circle hook, and just a piece of hot dog. So you can catch them on anything. But we're going to link up, make a live video in 2025 order. I'm definitely down for that. Adept. Saw that short today. Yep. Yeah, that was my last fish. I caught that well, you were on that live stream as well, I think. And that was just a couple days ago, just further down from here. That was at the, like, right across from Marina City. I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get some one of these days. What I need to do is I need to get like a fish tank so I can keep minnows at home. And I need to get some minnows and come out here and try for some crappie, definitely. I didn't even check the harbor. I thought about going out after Lakers today, but yeah, I don't know. I heard that's really hit or miss. Those are usually a little harder to catch than, say, your carp and catfish, and I didn't feel like getting skunked, so hopefully we don't get skunked today. I don't think we will. We'll catch something here for sure. Hand lining catfish is the thing. Hand lining a carp is very dangerous. Carp are a beast. Definitely. I've always found it super hard to hold. Like back when I used to live in Nebraska, I haven't tried here. I'd have to check the rules. I used to set out like bank lines and stuff. And yeah, I was able to catch, I never was able to catch a carp on like, you know, a free line like that. You always kind of need a rod to reel those in. Carp fight pretty hard. Definitely gonna have to try. I need to try and do some hand lining though. You can definitely do it out here because you're just fishing right off the wall. You got some action on your standard fishing trips. You had your season a couple months ago. So I was out there a lot, but yeah, no action. I got a couple of bites, but wasn't able to actually, never ended up catching a salmon. But definitely gonna catch one doing for cohos. How'd you get into fishing? Always big since a young age? Yeah, I've been fishing. I went fishing as well, like as a kid. But then I stopped fishing for a while. I didn't go fishing a whole lot as a kid because I didn't live around a lot of great spots to go. But I only recently got back into fishing a couple of years ago. Something was nibbling there, but yeah. Chicago. Next CC gets up. Tight lines, man. Thank you. Thank you, Satan or Andres. Chicago has no natural rivers for salmon to go into, so they leave scent trails where they're stocked. At 5 to 7 years later, release them again. The salmon go find their way back to these. Interesting. Harbors, many don't return, but that's how they've been able to get it done. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I was wondering how that was working because, yeah, it's not like I've been seeing folks on different social media and stuff going up to Wisconsin and like Michigan and catching the natural ones up there. But, okay, lake trout. All else are stopped. That makes sense. They only stock the Pacific Northwest strain of Chinook. Okay. Interesting. From what I understand, the coho run is going to be in the springtime. So I think that'll be the next salmon season to go out and target them. So I'll be definitely out at the harbors again come, I think it's like March and April. From what I understand, is when you want to go target the cohos. I went out a couple times after the steelhead, but wasn't able to really get anything with that. Cohos Hot Spring. Yeah, no, I'll be, like I said, I'll definitely be out there in the spring. I'm thinking about maybe going out to Navy Pier tomorrow and just giving it a shot down in the afternoon. I don't really know if Navy Pier is still, is frozen yet. I don't think it's frozen. I might go out and try to get a lake trout, but let's see. Not entirely sure if I'll be able to tomorrow, but wouldn't be surprised. Little Aranara. Hey, Ralph. How's it going? Good to see you on here. Good to see you on here. Thank you. Hey, I've been seeing you were going out and doing some fishing on this river. I've seen some of your shorts. So I saw you were catching smallies out of here. That was pretty cool. I think you were catching them actually like pretty close here. I'm between the Wells Street and I don't know what the street is. Dearborn, maybe. Ralph likes to go rip him up.
Yep, I was seeing it. He was pulling about.
Right off the Orleans Bridge to your left on top of the bridge. Okay, yep. Yeah, I need to. Is the discharge on?
I'm not entirely sure if it's on or not. So I'm guessing that, yeah, the discharge is over there by the Orleans Bridge.
Okay, it's always on.
All right.
Yeah, that would probably be the place to go try for some like crappies or something.
I think carp usually bite
Kind of all year around.
They don't mind the cold water as much as other fish do.
At least from what I've found. Yeah, I'll have to go over and try. I'll go try fishing that warm water discharge sometime. No, it's been off lately. Last weekend, off and on bite was slow. Okay, Skokie, Evanston area, Orta, that's an all year thing. Okay. I'll have to go up there and give that a shot sometime. Go there once, never be the same.
Nice, yeah.
I'm gonna have to get that.
I will definitely be out there. I haven't went up that far yet. But I did see people were catching like, they were saying like lake trout and stuff.
Or no, brown trout. I think it was brown trout up by the lake and the river up by Evanston. Is Bro in Gotham?
Chicago, yeah, close enough.
East River Park has been not hot lately. Albany Park area. Okay. We'll have to look up that area and give it a shot. Crappie bass, yellow and white bass. Okay. Nice. Yeah, MG. I will have to give one of those spots a try as well.
I went out fishing on a little different spot from here. This was
Probably back in November. I went out to, I think it was called Bubbly Creek.
There are a couple different spots you could go there. I caught some carp, but that was about it. Carp and bluegill. I looked like we were getting a bite there for a second, but it might just be the current kind of bumping the weight around too. I don't have a ton of weight there. Gotham, Chicago, same thing. Yep. In summer on Fridays, they have lights on the mart that will get huge views. I'd see art across from beyond the building near deeper fishing. Nice. I will have to go ahead and have a shot sometime out on Friday in the summer. So I really enjoy fishing downtown, but it's just sometimes kind of tiring. So a lot of times I'll go out into either the suburbs or whatever to try fishing. Just because fishing here, you always get people asking like, are you fishing? And are there fish in the river? I get asked that in the summertime. I was getting asked that like every 5 minutes. People would be like, are there actually fish in the river? It's like, well, no, I'm just fishing, you know. I'm not fishing. I have my fishing pole. I have it in the water, but yeah, I'm not fishing, guys. It's like, it's always fun when you catch something, but you definitely have to, you have a lot of folks all up in your business out here, more of in the summer. That I didn't like the music, because usually you hear music out here, and then that's always annoying when you're trying to do YouTube, because music hates, or YouTube hates music. Let's get out here and get it done while we are all sitting on our base. Tried muskie today, not only froze, but not a dang. Well, at least you gave it a shot. At least you gave it a shot. Was that out on the Fox River? I've heard the Fox is where it's at for muskie fishing. Many people come in or like to fish. We should be using this. You always get suggestions. I keep waiting for like the PETA folks or something to say something about me fishing out here, but I haven't had that yet. Everybody actually seems pretty okay with fishing. It's kind of surprising. Alright, so that's definitely, that boat just went by. And quite a few. That lake is kind of bumping by a little. No Pierce, Lake Rockford, many Wisconsin people come and fish it before their season starts. They say this lake should be filled in and deleted off the maps. Tried to prove them wrong, but need more research. Alright. Tried bus yesterday. I still have not went out and tried bus. I need to give that bus reservoir a shot. Bus working. Ton Heights Pool or WWD. I've heard that Bus Reservoir's got like a lot of good like a warm water discharge out there, so you can go ahead and catch stuff in the wintertime. I can give that a shot. Because I still have yet to catch a muskie. You'll get perch or even lake trout on minnows there. Okay, nice. Yeah, I definitely need to give that a shot. I might make a trip out there one of these weekends. Minnow, easy work. Went out to Navy Pier. This would have been probably the very end of November. Went out to give it a shot. I didn't have any minnows, but like I said, I'm gonna get minnows and come out and try Navy Pier sometime. I think there are still some perch there. I'm guessing if you were to float a minnow in here, you'd probably catch crappie and perch. I caught perch my last time I was fishing this exact spot across from the mart here. I was fishing with, I think, just Nightcrawler, and I was able to catch perch out of here in probably October time frame. So there are definitely perch swimming around, even, swimming around in the river here. There's definitely perch.
It wasn't a big one. It was pretty small, but still perch. Yeah, I want to try that Navy Pure for Lakers. Folks have been saying throw in those like a heavier spoon, like a chicken spoon is what you need for that. So I have a few of those, as well as a bunch of like glow-in-the-dark spoons and stuff. Not sure if those would work for lake trout, but I imagine they would. I need to find a good place to go like walleye fishing as well. Because I haven't been for walleyes in quite a while. Ralph, everything was too small at the bus. WWD, Warbar, Discharge Hasta Weekend, fish sticks. Gotta get into that tunnel. Okay. Gonna have to give that a shot. Thank you for viewing my shorts. Appreciate it. No problem, Ralph. No problem. I always love seeing whatever people are doing. I appreciate some fishing content. Love watching fishing stuff. Yeah, I see you. Link them in there in your video. Nice. Yeah, so I'm about to give that. We'll have to go out there and give that a shot sometime. Yeah, it's a dope spot. Used to work in the building between Merchandise Mart and the Whirlpool. Nice. Yeah, it's I like fishing downtown. It's always fun.
river has a surprising number of fish. It's got bigger fish in here, some pretty nice sized carp. The best carp I ever got was a 13-pounder that came out of this river, just a little further down, but yeah. This spot should have carp too, though, for sure. Just that carp fishing is a waiting game. So you gotta wait for it to swim over and find your bait, but that should happen pretty soon, guys. They should start feeding any minute now. This is usually the hour it kind of picks up. True concrete good uncle, unlike any you'd ever experience outside of France or Italy. This river is really cool. I definitely agree. Always wanted to cast a line. I would usually just go smoke on the steps between LaSalle and Clark. Nice. Yeah, it's a great spot. Definitely would recommend coming down, casting a line. It's a lot of fun. That is definitely, when it's usually warmer out, there are a lot of folks like you, Lou Square. Definitely has that smell to it. Lou's so many fish just below you along the bridge. I don't think Lou was smoking cigs. Yeah, it's like out here in the summer, it is skunky. Yep, definitely. That is like the smell of Chicago. For River North and most of Illinois is a combined area. I would bet. Ralph, someone said a word I'm not gonna say because I don't think YouTube likes that. I don't know if that if saying it will go ahead and push down something or whatever in the algorithm. So come on, Ralph, you think Shane and I just go out there fishing? Yeah. Okay. They love it. Yeah. I don't know how true that, I'm still trying to figure out what they like or don't like, so I'm like, usually pretty careful what I say on the live streams. River West, Wicker Park, Gold Triangles. Nice. Yeah, there's quite a few in Chicago. There's quite a few.
now, guys. I still have faith. I still have faith. I think we're gonna catch something. I have the reel open, so if some fish gets it, you'll be able to start taking line out. Well, hey, when we bump into each other, definitely partaking. Are we thinking maybe the fish are too high? Then maybe they'd something is going on. Thinking, hey there, Ewas, how's it going? Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well. Something's going on with the fish, though. But I think we're gonna catch them. We're gonna catch them pretty soon, guys. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here again, Ewas, but yeah, took a while off just because the weather got super cold, and that took a lot of the fishing spots away. A lot of the places that I go outside of the city got ice on them because it got super cold. Let's just chill it out there at 20 degrees. Have to appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. It's that determination. Gonna make a catch any minute now. We're at the right place, with the right bait. We got a pretty good setup. I think we're gonna catch something. Cannot believe how many boats have been going back and forth. Yeah, there have been a ton of boats. Weston Outdoors says, got to go. Sounds good, Weston. See you later. See you on another live stream. January typically has it's frozen and nothing moving through. Okay. Yeah, I've heard that. Someone was telling me that the river out here doesn't really freeze up a lot. So you could usually go fishing here. Just about ready to leave work. Just in case you're gone by the time I get home, good luck and catch that monster fish. Thank you, Ewas. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming on again. Good to see you on here. Ewas has watched a lot of the salmon streams. The North Branch and North Shore channel will not freeze. Okay, that is good to know. It's good to know. Hey, how's it going? You're on the main branch and that does freeze. Okay, so this does freeze up. That is good to know. I will have to check out the North Shore channel then. I've been out there on the North Shore channel a couple of times. I think you've seen those of them. The guy's from, hello, I'm from Iraq. Nice. Well, hello. We are in Chicago, in case you're wondering. At Wells Point, where the main north and south intersect, you'll see everything frozen other than the North Branch once it stays cold. Okay. Wells Point. Yeah, I'll let that. Check that out. We have a heat wave.
last couple of days have been really nice, so that's been helping a lot. It got cold again. I think it's going to stay cold these next couple of days. It's probably going to stay cold until February or March, I guess. But it's January, so hasn't been a bad winter yet. So we had... That felt like something was kind of playing with the bait there, but... Thought we had a bite there for a second. I guess not. I guess now would be the time to go out towards the lake, I suppose, and try fishing like link. Folks have called them burbot, they've called them link cod. But I guess those sometimes come on in to shore. Can I ask you something? Sure. Yeah, we did it. Could have been a lot colder, but it's coming. Yeah, that's what I think. Typically drink beer in videos. No idea to judge if you know that we film videos, but to drink, thinking of February or March, if you will, for sure. So I actually do not partake anymore, but I don't mind people that do. Myself, I don't though. Channel, I'd be willing to bring an extra kayak for you. Yeah, no, it's about. I don't mind folks that do. Usually, if I go out fishing with folks, they'll always partake. Myself, I know, but yeah, I'm definitely down for doing some fishing though with you. So just let me know when we start to know the weather and the day situation better. Sounds good. Sounds good, Adept. Because, yeah, I'm definitely down to go do some fishing with you. But the question is about the university because I want to study your country. So I don't think I have an answer for you there. Sorry about that. We just do like fishing stuff on this channel. Getting a kayak this spring for sure, so definitely looking forward to hitting the river hard. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm definitely down to go out and do some fishing with you guys. Just let me know when and where you guys want to go. But yeah, definitely down to go try the North Shore. Do some fishing out there. Yeah, and you as well, Ralph. If you ever want to go out fishing or have some time, want to come downtown, try fishing, let me know. So you paid for parking today, right, Orna? What you guys only does Sundays. Actually, so yeah, I don't pay for parking out. I don't like parking out here, so I usually just take the L down here. And then get off at like Lake and then walk out over.
to the river. That's why I usually bring like a lot of portable gear, stuff that I can break down easily, like portable fishing poles, that stuff. Because it's just, you know, super easy to ride the train down here. You always do get some looks on the train. That's what it's due for like 8 or 9 years. Very nice. Yep, that's how I like to go, just because it is expensive to park downtown if you can find a spot. If the looks say agreed. Yeah, usually back in the evening time, you know, everybody's coming back from work or going out or whatever, and you're on with a fishing pole. Although, actually, in the summer, I've seen quite a few people come out. Oh, Sundays are free parking along the Wacker. Okay, nice. I was not aware of that, so that is good to know. I am definitely going to have to give that a shot on Sundays then. Go there. There is 2-hour parking right at Wolf Point. Nobody checks, especially before noon. Okay, I will definitely keep that in mind as well, Ralphie Ralph. Don't open your bait bucket on the train. Yes. Yeah, it's always a little difficult taking stuff like the live bait down on the train. Wouldn't want to spill that everywhere. Sundays, I'd be parking along Wacker and walk the entire river from to Burnham and back. Oh, okay. Catch a lot of fish that way. Now, I haven't actually kept any of the fish out of here just because you're not really supposed to, but I'm guessing if you were to come back with a bunch of fish, especially if they were still like alive or something, you'd really get some looks on the train. Chicago trains are weird in themselves. Props. Yeah, you know what? Actually, you probably wouldn't even get looks if you were came on with like a big carp or something, maybe. I've seen folks like people have put on like Reddit and stuff that they found like live crabs. Somebody let like a lobster go, I think, on the train once. There's always some, and then there's always like way crazier stuff too. Oh, yeah, that's the line that I use. I take the red line up from here. I live in the like on the north side, so yeah, you always see some really wacky stuff. It has some characters. I take it for work too, so I usually go ahead and see the some of the folks I recognize now. I carried a Chinook salmon home on the train once. No bags, just holding the gills in the air. Nice, nice. Respect. That's awesome. That's awesome. Lobster on the train. Yep, I've seen that before. There's all kinds of crazy stuff you'll see. Normal Monday. Yep. It almost looks like we were getting a bite. The Chicago Snow Guard, they respect and appreciate your effort this past season. I gave it a good shot. I was out there trying, for sure. Everybody told me that we never had a really good, like, I guess this past year was kind of a bad season for Chinook salmon, from what I understand. Wisconsin would have caught 4 to 8 easily. It's not the same. Okay, I'm gonna have to try up there sometime. I'll have to make the trip and go. Where did my phone keeps corrected alerts? No problem. No problem. No, I can follow it. Yeah. They say that every year. I like saying that. I like saying that. Since I didn't end up with the Chinook this season, I'm like, you know what? It was the season. The season was weird. That was what it was. But it got super warm. Can't believe the hype. All the usuals did the same as they do. Okay. Yeah, everyone was telling me that it got super warm, and then that gave them like the lockjaw or whatever. But yeah, it might just be fishing off a shore. Gotta keep the hope up. Hey, you were following along, Satan, and I did not. I didn't catch any, never ended up catching a salmon. Gave it a good shot. I was out there quite a few nights back in, I guess September, October time frame. I tried a lot for those salmon, casting those big heavy spoons. And you'll feel that the next day. You know, even like, and I was working out back then too. I need to get back into working out, but you know, even working out, like you'll feel that just doing those casts. Casting those big casting spoons. That's why, like, I kind of like this style of carp fishing, cat fishing. You know, you just throw the line out and you wait. It beats trying to get them to hit that spoon. But we're just waiting. Any minute now, we should get a bite. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a bite already, but that's how it goes. I tuned in even more than musky fishing because you're dealing with all the open wind. For sure, for sure. Yeah, that is a lot of, you got a lot of casting. Sore shoulders. I feel like I got sore from throwing the big bites for pike. Definitely. Yeah, those bigger baits there, like, those will wipe you out. That's why I like having a longer rod. I think you cast easier. I was using a 10.5 footer, and that helps a little. I did well, Orda. Thank you, Adept. Thank you. Thank you. Followed your determination. Thank you. I have a good feeling about coho season. I'll get the cohos. So once the next salmon run starts in like March, I'll be out there again. You know, you could actually, a lot of times I would be seeing the king salmon in the harbor. They just weren't interested in whatever I was throwing. Trust me there, it's not the same. Building the right character. Thank you, Adept. Thank you. It's character building, this type of fishing. No, it definitely takes some patience for sure. Walking the right path. Thank you. Thank you, Adept. I think any minute now we should get a bite from one of these carp. There are definitely carp in here, guys. Everyone that saw that last one I caught, that was just a little bit downriver from here, but this spot should have them as well. I think we'll get them. Took the train to fish in 20-degree downtown Chicago for common carp, a warm water species considered. I can attest they bite in the coldest, but the effort fire warned of fire. Thank you, Adept. I really appreciate the comments. I appreciate that. Thank you. Can't take that for granted in the spoon-fed world. For sure. Definitely. It is a little frustrating fishing in this weather, but it does get slower. That's what it means. But I don't know. I just saw something. Check the bait, because yeah, something hit that and actually pulled off the. So there was a big bite that happened right there. Something actually just went and pulled off. I don't know what that was. Just check the weather. What day I might get out. It's getting cold. It is gonna get super cold. So something, I'm gonna guess that was probably a bullhead, like a little bullhead, and it went and it kind of smacked it was able to pull off all of the non-rubber corn. So it took the like I always put a little piece of this fake corn on there, which kind of pops the bait up off the bottom. And so it went ahead and took off all of the real corn, left the rubber on. So I'm thinking that's like the work of a bullhead. Because carp usually, you know, when they'll suck it in and then spit it back out. And when they spit it back out, what I understand is when they're supposed to get hung up on the hook. Catfish will sometimes play with it a little bit. It couldn't have been that big, or otherwise it would have swallowed it, because catfish will often swallow hooks too. So we're just going to drop this back in. Exact same rig. Drop it back in. See if we get anything. Say it all right. Have a good one, and good luck for the rest of the evening, man. Have a nice start to the New Year's. Tight lines. Hey, thank you, Satan. Or Andres. It's good to see you back on here. You're a regular from when I first started doing the live streams. This was back a while ago, back in September, I think. You were on a lot of those. But yeah, good to see you back on here. It's been quite a while since you've joined. Sounds good. Have a good one. I'm a ghost, Ralph. Don't set up an outing with you, then be water at me. Always moving. Always a black like a fishing beach. Alright, so we're gonna drop this guy back on in. I put a little bit a little bigger stop on there. We'll see. Line, especially like this thicker 50-pound braid. So that is that's like a little Dock Demon pull, and it doesn't like that 50-pound braid on there, but you can let it out by hand like that, and and it works okay. But it reels them back up. Like the reel will handle whatever size line you put on there. Adept Eggling, I've used 20% battery, watching the sky. Thank you, Adept. Thank you. I got a big portable charger, so that's how I'm able to actually stream. If I didn't have a charger, my phone would be dead. It usually, I notice like streaming in really cold or really hot weather really eats up the battery on a phone. Any minute now. I want to drink the water. Been too long, river water runs through my veins, whether it be good or bad. I don't know. I wouldn't say that's necessarily a good thing with this river's water, but I do love fishing here though. I feel you. I'd much rather fish the river over these inland lakes. So I like fishing the river, and I like fishing rivers, creeks, that sort of stuff, because I don't have a boat. So I feel like on rivers, you can usually get to where the fish are a lot easier. Like a river or a creek, you can actually get to where the fish are from shore. But on like a lake, if you don't have like a bass boat, you're kind of screwed. So that's why I like to fish rivers. One reason I really like to go out on rivers. Further I go into Wisconsin, the more I realize how much of a gem the Chicago River is. There's not many locations you can open water fish all year long, no matter the temperature. I'm surprised, yeah, because I noticed, like I said, I mean, I've went, a lot of my fishing that I would do would be on like little ponds or something. But yeah, once it gets cold and it freezes up, a lot of places are frozen. Even one of the standbys that I love going to on the north side, which is, it's called like the West Ridge Nature Center. It's like a little 4-acre pond. It's like a catch and release place. I think it's meant for kids, but I love to go out there and fish it. You got bass fishing, carp fishing, all kinds of fish out there. And it's really close to where I'm at. So I'll go out there quite a bit, but I tried going out there and it was all frozen. Like it was frozen, but at the same time, it wasn't, this is further into town. It's on Western, Western and, I don't even know the street, but I know where you're talking by Axe Head. That's that other place, and I was out there too. I tried fishing there back in October. I went out to Axe Head fishing for trout, and then there's a pond pretty close by there. That's also pretty decent too. But this is an even smaller spot. It's just called like West Ridge Nature Center. It's on like Western Avenue and I forget, but it is, it's like a tiny little pond inside the city, but it is loaded with fish. It is a really good spot to go, but it's all frozen now. So the way I see it is probably most of the ponds out there are all going to be frozen. So that's why I like the Chicago River. It's either not safe, yeah, it is safe. Plus, I don't really have any ice fishing gear. That ice fishing gear, I would get some, but I don't go ice fishing that much, so I don't know if I can justify spending a ton of money on. Plus, I don't really got a space to put like an auger and a hut, all that other stuff. I went ice fishing last year and never ended up catching anything. Tried using like minnows for bait and everything. Minnows, crawlers, like little jigs and stuff. But yeah, I didn't end up making any catches. Oh, hey there, Ellen. Good to see you on here again. Happy New Year to you as well. Have I caught anything yet? Nope, not yet. We're still waiting for that first fish of 2025. So I haven't caught anything yet. I'm out on that same kind of place that you saw me on that last stream, though. It's a little bit down, like a couple blocks down from there, but same idea. Trying to fish for carp. I'm using corn as bait on a hair rig and trying to see if we catch any carp. So that's what I'm shooting for. There might be catfish in here too, or might be able to catch catfish as well. It's a blessing for what we stand for. Catch a shot release. Chicago River is a gem for over 30 years.
Yes, very nice place to go. It definitely is a very nice river. I really like what, you know, I haven't seen a whole lot of other places that have like really nice river walks like this, right downtown, with this much access and this many, like, what I like about the Chicago River is it's super low, so you don't need to use like a giant long-handled net, and it's super easy to walk around on. I like having that here for sure. The area looks similar, so thought as much, and I'm work tomorrow, then off for a while, so I'm gonna try and get a sea fishing setup sorted and get out on the River Mersey. Might try and go live too. Oh, awesome, Alan. If you do, I might be able to actually catch your live then. So I will be watching for it then, for sure. Yeah, good luck out there doing the sea fishing though. Any particular fish species you're going to try to target? Before they redone it, you have to walk up there every night, every bridge and go back down, but now with the new river walk, you can fish and walk under the bridge. It's huge for bass. Yeah, it's nice not having to like break your neck or something trying to get down here. So, very nice river walk. I like it. Everybody's been telling me they kind of like redid it, but I don't know what it was like back in the day, but it's pretty nice right now. Pretty nice right now. I have old videos. It was more steep. Nice, nice, yeah. The other spot I like that I could see the old videos, no chance unless you had a net right to land that carp. Nice, nice. I really like what they did out, because I've seen the old videos of like River Park, where they had that, I guess they had that old dam out there and everything, but they pulled that out. Looks really nice now. Super easy to fish. It's going to be freezing like -4, so hopefully the cod will be in the river. If not, some flounders or thornback rays. Awesome, awesome. Now it's embarrassing. River showcasing. River invite the river. Beautiful. Nice, nice. Another redone. Yeah, I like fishing out there though. River Park is nice. Thornback rays. Yeah, good luck out there. Fishing, doing that sea fishing tomorrow though. Sounds like fun. I saw something just bump that line there. Before the west side of the River Park where dam is, best now the east and middle sides. I have videos of the old and new over 30 years, but YouTube updates like 17 years. Nice, nice. Tides do exchange, but vision seems to be the same. Nice, nice. Yeah, I've seen folks out there when I've been out at River Park. You know, I've had older folks come out there and they'll go ahead and tell me about like, oh yeah, this place has changed so much. So tribute to catch and release, definitely, definitely. Yeah, I love catch and release fishing. I don't, you know, I also keep fish too, but most of my fishing is catch and release. Just because
you can only eat so many fish. At least I can. I mean, they're good and all, but not, you know, it gets old after a while. They're great eating, but at the same time, I only want fish so much. Saw something little just bumped that line. I don't know what that was. We still have corn on. We still got our corn on. A little more. I'll put a little bit more corn on here. Get this back in the water. Something that looks like it's just playing with that line. Say what is selective harvest. Yep. That's only what I think I could actually eat, you know. Yeah, something is just nibbling there. That's not a corn, so I don't know what would be, you know, just nibbling at the corn. So what I am gonna do is I'm thinking I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna actually move down a couple of spots here because I gotta, whatever is nibbling on this, I don't know what it is, but I don't really like it nibbling at the corn here. So I'm gonna move down a couple of spots and hopefully we can end up catching something here before too long. I'm not going to move down really far. I'll just move down towards the other bridge, kind of the Orleans Bridge. One off determination. State Bridge has a discharge. Ah, okay. So my net is not super long, so I can't really go around to the other side there. Trying to get the carp. But what I can do, what I am going to do, I'm thinking, so I'm going to walk down just a little bit. So we're going to go down to the end, down by that bridge. State Street. Beta spot, call, into field. State Street has a discharge. Okay, so this is Wells. Or what street? I think that's State. So the problem is we're having a bunch of little like bluegill or maybe really little bullheads are smacking that stuff. It's not warm though. Russian cold water. Do you like Russian cold water, bro? So I'm gonna go just over on the other side. I'm also wondering the train to your right behind you. Oh, okay, yeah. So you're talking the other bridge. So the other side. So not this side. We'd be talking. State Street.
So it would be back this way, right? Shoot. We're gonna give this one a try. We'll see how we do here. So I'm thinking that hanging garden, they have those like a little like gardens, those floating, hanging like suspended garden things. And I'm thinking those were maybe drawing in a bunch of little fish. And those little fish were smacking the bait. And we got all those little fish taking the bait. That kind of keeps you from getting bigger fish on. So because of that, we're gonna, something was stealing the bait. So we moved over here. I like this spot because we're pretty close to the wall and there's not a lot of like other structure here. So hopefully the carp and stuff that are cruising right along the wall are gonna, you know, carp or catfish are gonna hit the wall and just follow it along here. We'll see anyway. We're gonna go right here. Give this spot a shot. All right, so we just drew this in right here, right off the edge. It seems a little shallower, but I think we're gonna make a catch here. I have noticed right by the bridges are usually pretty good spots. Sight fish in the lakefront, even more epic. Wish I had time to experience it, but in due time. Nice, nice, yeah. I do like doing that style of fishing too, but I don't know how well that would work out, you know, in this cold right now. The other thing is I like doing the live streams, and it's definitely harder to go live hitting, moving around a whole bunch, you know. That's more just putting on the GoPro and filming. But yeah, I'll definitely have to give that another shot. We're giving this spot a try though. I think we'll catch something here. Still haven't had a harbor hook. Yeah, that harbor is so hard to catch stuff in. I've caught smallmouth out there before. Smallmouth, cats. But yeah, never got into the salmon out there. And I tried a lot too, Ralphie Ralph. Raphael just sent me an email. Word forward, where and when, what time. Very repetitive every year. Most definitely will. Fall is best time to catch the biggest. Yeah, fall is what everyone says that's the those king salmon. Springtime, pay attention is the easiest to figure out. Not taking out my bass year for year, same results. Fish are programmed and forced to be shallow. Yeah, I know that the like the spawn time is usually the best time for bass fishing. That's usually the spring. Winter bass fishing is always pretty hard though. For shore anglers, best easiest time to produce March through May. Yeah, that's usually been the best time for me, like going after largemouth, smallmouth, at least largemouth. After that, summer kicks in, and good luck with a lot of species if you don't know what you're doing or have electronics. Not North Shore Channel, or yeah. Yeah, that North Shore is usually a pretty good spot. And up there by like River Park as well. I've caught bass up there too. That River Park area is like a favorite spot for largemouth. Largemouth and smallmouth. I've usually caught largemouth up there by like River Park. Any minute now. Never ever once seen or heard of a smallmouth being caught at Foster. I've seen someone catch a smallmouth out there. A guy I was fishing right next to caught a... Yeah, there's smallmouth out there too, I think. At least I think it was a smallmouth. But it might have been a largemouth too. Last 3 years we see northern pike and walleye. Nice. Yeah, I haven't caught any northerns, but I would love to get out there and give that a shot, try catching some pike. I still haven't caught a pike, and I still haven't caught a muskie yet. So I'm thinking in the springtime I'll head out and try doing like the Plains River or something. People say that the Plains is really good for pike, but you definitely have, like that, the Plains River is one you gotta kind of know where to go, just because a lot of that river is so shallow. It's hard to figure out where to go. Let's see what I love it. There are some huge rock bass up, at least biggest we've measured up to 11 inches. So I still haven't caught a rock bass, actually. So that's one. I know a lot of people hate them too, just because I hear they're, you know, they'll steal the bait, you know, but I still haven't caught a rock bass yet. They look kind of weird though. They're kind of like a cross between like a smallmouth and a panfish kind of thing. Any minute now, guys.
Alright, I'll leave you, but speaking of experience, not trying to say this, your crochet thing, I'm open to all, and again, appreciate your determination. Hey, sounds good, Adept. Thank you. Tight lines. Thank you for being my hype man. Thank you for joining me. I love it when people are in the chat and everything, because it's always fun to be out here. I feel like I'm fishing with folks, so I appreciate it. And I will see you on another live stream. And yeah, I will contact you there so we can plan a day to go fishing sometime, because I'm definitely down to do that. But yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, have a good one. We're going to create our video. It will be epic Porsches. I am definitely looking forward to that, man. Definitely looking forward to that. So, sounds good. Till next time, have a good one. Thank you, Ralphie Ralph. Thank you. Any minute now, we'll hook them. Yeah, let me know if you want to go out fishing too sometime, Ralphie Ralph. I have definitely always loved to go fishing, so definitely love to do that. I saw you were downtown not too long ago, so. Always hooked Ralph 222 outings, 3 skunks, 2024, let's go. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Have a good one, Ralph Ralph. I'll see you around. What is going on, everybody? So if you're just now joining us, we are in downtown Chicago doing some fishing on the Chicago River, trying to catch carp or catfish. So we'll see, guys. It is snowing. It is January. It is definitely very cold. But we're still out here. We're still trying to catch something, guys. We'll see. We moved down to a slightly different location. We're still here. It has been a super slow day, though. I thought we would have made a catch by now. Still waiting, guys. Any minute, though. Any minute. Alrighty, y'all. So it is 6:30, 6:34 actually, and I don't think we're gonna catch anything tonight, guys. So I'm thinking that's gonna call it for me because I do gotta get going. It's we've been out here for like 2 hours now, but I was thinking we would catch something, but I guess not. Not this trip. Not this trip. I don't know if it's the snow that's coming down or what, but for whatever reason, it has been a super slow night tonight, guys. So with that, I will see everybody later, and I will catch everybody on the next live stream. I want to thank everybody who has been a part of this and who has been watching. Really do appreciate that. And if you want to catch more fishing lives, please hit the subscribe button. And yeah, we'll see everybody on the next live stream. Y'all have a good one. See ya.